there's a secret pharaoh in the Vatican. That's right, hidden inside the Vatican museums, tucked away on the 4th floor in the so-called Egyptian room, is a mummy case that is wrapped in mystery. From the Renaissance masterpieces in the Vatican museums to the ancient artifacts in the Vatican's secret archives, there's something for everyone to marvel at. But perhaps one of the most intriguing parts of the Vatican is the Egyptian room on the 4th floor. Here you can find a collection of over 200 Egyptian artifacts, including statues, sarcophagi, hues, one of the most popular artifacts in the museum, drawing the attention of historians, archaeologists, and tourists alike. After all, we don't know much about the history of the mummy or its origins. However, it is important to note that the mummy is only one of many artifacts in the room, and it is not the main attraction. You can also learn more about the history of the mummy and the efforts to preserve it through the Vatican Museum's website or other online resources. But that's part of what makes it so fascinating. Who knows what secrets it could be hiding? We hope you've learned something new and exciting about the mysterious pharaoh in the Papal Vault. If you're interested in learning more about ancient history, archaeology, or the Vatican, please subscribe to our channel and stay tuned for more videos like this. Until next time, happy exploring. However, for many years, the mummy was displayed without any information about its origin or the rituals surrounding mummies. This led to the spread of misinformation and rumors about the mummy, making it even more mysterious than it already was. These artifacts come from all periods of ancient Egypt, from the 4th dynasty to the Roman period. They were donated to the Vatican by various collectors over the years, including Pope Pius VIII in 1825 and Pope Leo XIII in 1880. It's a sarcophagus of a real Egyptian pharaoh. But how did it get to the Vatican? What secrets does it hold, and why has it been kept hidden from the public for so long? Well, during the 19th century, it was common for wealthy Europeans to collect Egyptian artifacts. They would purchase them from explorers and dealers who would bring them back from their travels in Egypt. Many of these artifacts were smuggled out of the country, which is how they ended up in private collections. Eventually, these private collections were donated to museums and other institutions, and that's how the pharaoh's mummy ended up in the Vatican. Join us as we explore this mysterious relic and uncover the secrets of the pharaoh in the Papal Vault. The Vatican is a place where history comes alive, but it's not just any artifact that's hiding in plain sight in the Egyptian room. Tucked away in a glass case is a mummy case that is wrapped in mystery. This sarcophagus is made of wood and decorated with scenes from the Book of the Dead. The mummy itself is over 2,000 years old and was discovered in the Theban tombs in Egypt. But who was this mysterious pharaoh, and how did he end up in the Vatican? Unfortunately, the identity of the pharaoh is unknown, which adds to the intrigue surrounding the sarcophagus. All we know is that he was a priest, and that his tomb was discovered in 1826 by a man named Bernardino Drovetti. He was an Italian antiquarian who was exploring the Theban tombs when he came across the sarcophagus. He purchased it and brought it back to Italy, where it eventually made its way to the Vatican. You might be wondering why a pharaoh's mummy would be in the Vatican. The pharaoh's mummy has been on display in the Egyptian room since 1875. It's possible that the pharaoh's mummy will never be fully identified. If you want to see the pharaoh's mummy for yourself, you can visit the Egyptian room in the Vatican museums. Thank you for joining us on this journey of discovery.